Ladies and gentlemen, Harlandsburg33 here, back with another GTA video. What we're going to do this time, we're going to go through the garage tour. I'm going to take you through a tour of my garage, show you the vehicles that I have. Let me know what you think, which vehicles you like, which vehicles you don't. We're going to go through a grand tour, and we're going to do all the 60-car garage, and then I have two other garages, so this might be a little bit of a long one, but like I said, let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like. Alright, so here we go. We're starting off on garage floor number 1, and we're going to make our way over here. Here we go. Excuse me. First up, we got the Tampa. Not a bad little car there. As you can see, it's got kind of a chrome secondary and more of a wineish red to it. And we're going to move on to here. We got the Roddy Stinger. Got kind of a metallic rose color to it. Excuse me. And move on to the next one. And it's the Coquette Blackfin with a red color to it. Chrome. Not too shabby. Next is the 770. Orange base to it, and these colors are all just created, they're not crew colors, you don't have to do anything to them, they're all basic colors. The next is the Tempesta. So yeah, if you want to make these colors or you need to find out how to do it, just feel free to ask and I'll leave the feedback there. Then we have the Allergy Custom, blue, white. And I think that's it for this floor. Alright. So we'll move up to the second floor. My favorite on this floor would have to be, I think it's going to be a tie between these three down here. They're all pretty nice to drive.
It's LJT.
And handle pretty well in racing. I move up to floor number 2. The second floor. And the first garage. And we start off with the Tyrus, which is closest I can get to the Batmobile without actually making the Batmobile with the logo on the door. Yeah, I was inspired by the Batmobile. So, that one, and then we have the Jester, which is a nice car. I like the Jester. I know a lot of people probably don't, but I don't mind it. And we have the T20, which is a car that you find everywhere. One of the better cars, supercars in the game, in my opinion. Follow that up with the Dukes of Hazzard inspired, the Duke, inspired by the Dukes of Hazzard TV show. You didn't know that. This is the first car I ever bought in the game. I had to keep it. It's got a sentimental value. The Gauntlet. The first car that I ever owned, that I ever bought with the money from doing missions and such in the game. So it's got a special place in my heart. Move on to the Casco. It's not a bad ride. And then we have the Sterling, right? Is it the Sterling? Yeah, the Sterling GT, which is, again, another car with like a blood orange paint job. Again, like I said, these are all, I think I only have 1 or 2 cars that are crew colored. The rest are all just random paint jobs that you find online and that you can make yourself. So let's up to the third floor. Is what we got. We have the Felon, I think. Yeah. That's actually not black. It's actually a purple. There you go. So, and then this is one of the ones I was telling you. It's a crew colored one. This is the Pfister 811. That's the crew color there. Can't make that color there. And the Osiris. Follow that up with the FMJ. And then we got the X80. And then we have the Daytona, which is still one of the better cars, even though it's been out for a while. In my opinion, I still think it's one of the better cars now. It's very fast. You see it black with a gold shine. And then we have the original Elegy, or Elegy, sorry, and like a zombie colored motif. Alright, so that's the first garage, and we will go down and go into garage number 2. So what do you think of that first garage? Do you guys like it? What was your favorite? What was the one that you didn't like in that garage? Any suggestions on any paint schemes that you think should look nice? Would look better? Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think on the garage number 1. Now we go on to garage number 2. Alright, here we are in garage number 2. Now, for those of you that don't know, I do racing. I enjoy racing, and I figured I'd go with a theme for my racing. The racing vehicles if I could, and they had the option. I went with a Sprunk livery theme. So, you're going to see a lot of cars with a Sprunk livery theme. I think this is the garage that has most of them in. But, yeah, so they're not anything to write home about. It's just I went with a theme for my racing. So, on to the first one. First one is the Sanchez. Again, you can tell the Sprunk livery theme there. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on them. Again, they're mostly all the same. The Batty 811, Sprunk theme. The BF 100, Sprunk theme. What's this one? Is this the Buffalo? Yeah, it's the Buffalo Sprunk Buffalo theme. The Brioso. And the Nero Custom. Again, it's all Sprunk theme. So, again, like I said, I'm not spending too much time on these because they're pretty self-explanatory. Another more race car garages that I can't do. I have the links only because it's a race car. I know a lot of people don't like this car. I don't mind it. I don't think it's that great, but it's decent. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I just have it because it is a race car. And it goes with the race car theme, I'm trying to acquire. This is the Comet Retro. Not bad. The trophy truck. This is the Shaft of V12 with the frost blue. the Vestia, however you want to pronounce that. And this, I have this, honestly, the only reason I have the original Yuka van is because I'm pissed off that Rockstar won't let us take the Sprunk van in. So, until that comes around, this is my answer to having a Sprunk van. Once the Sprunk van is able to be stored in your garage, I will more than likely get rid of this and use the Sprunk van. But for now, this is the closest I could get, and I wanted one so bad that I just made my own. So. And again, more Sprunk theme with the Donk Custom. I never, ever use this car. I only have it just because of the Sprunk theme. So, yeah. Not the best car in the world, as I'm sure most of you already know by now. So. I'll head up to the 3rd floor. More racing inspired vehicles. The Link, or what is this? The Omni. Yeah. And we have the RE7B. NT900R. ETR1. I gotta change them rims. Oh well. A Dominator piss washer. Salton RS. And the drift tamper. Alright, so I think, yep, that's the last of this second floor, second garage. Let me know what you guys think on this one. Did you like the race cars? I mean, mostly a race inspired garage. What do you think about it? Anyone that you like? Did you have a specific theme for your race vehicles, if you can? If so, what is it? Do you go with Redwood? Do you go with Sprunk? Let me know. So we'll move on to the next one. Third garage, third level. Alright, so this is mostly all the customs from Benny's, I believe. So, there's the Slam Van custom. Too bad. This is the Frankenstein, or how you say it. And here we have the Locher custom. And now we have the Sabre Turbo. The Voodoo custom that I do. And the Buccaneer custom. And we're at floor 2. We have the Gang Burrito. Italian GTV. I was so happy when they come out with the 33 livery on this car, because it ties in obviously with my name on this book 33. So had to go with yellow and black to represent. So and the Armored Karuma, which everybody loves. The hearse, which everybody tries to get. I don't think it's as difficult as it used to be, but Roosevelt Valor, I believe is the first one. Yeah, I don't think I have the regular one. I think I have the Valor. So it's a black and chrome finish. The Faction, which is another car that I never race. I just have it for looks. So. And the Spectre. The Spectre Custom. Let's head on up to the third floor. And this is the truck floor. I have all the heavy vehicles up there. Obviously the Contender, you can see there. The Guardian. There we go. Insurgent. Obviously. the Saddler, right? The Saddler, yeah, the Saddler. Yes, and the A-Team van, inspired by the A-Team, the Luger Classic, which is A-Team inspired livery. So yeah, that's the third floor. So what do you guys think of the third floor? Is there a vehicle that you like? Is there a vehicle that you don't like? Let me know what you think. And you know, if you have any suggestions or anything that you think I'm missing, feel free to mention it. So now we'll go to excuse me. We will go to another. I have 2 more garages at Eclipse, so we're gonna exit to the ground, and we'll take a short drive up there, and I will show you those 2, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay. So yeah, you may have noticed that in that garage, a lot of my vehicles have off-road tires, and that stupid traffic. That is because if you do a lot of racing, like I tend to race a lot, so if you do a lot of racing, you want to have off-road tires on your car because it gives you a better traction for your car. And I'm not going to get into it, but if you want to find out the science behind it and the reason behind it, check out a fellow YouTuber by the name of Bruffy1322. That's spelled B-R-O-U-G-H-Y, and then the numbers 132 and 22. He's really in depth and detail about what's best for your cars if you race, and he also has a good list of the top cars per class, what are the better vehicles. Apparently I can't drive today, but he also has a list of per class what cars are the best to use in racing, and he gives a top speed list as well. So yeah, check it out if you get a minute. He's really one that helped me a lot, so feel free to go check him out. Alright, here we go. Alright, the Eclipse, we're going to go into the first garage. Check that one out. Now this garage is basically cars that you cannot buy off of the websites on your phone, off of these websites here, down here. They're cars that you cannot buy. You have to either find them on the street or they're quote unquote super rare. So, but yeah, so we're gonna head out to these, check these out. So we're gonna start over here with the Dinkablista. Again, cannot buy it on any website. You have to find this car in the street and take it. And then move on to the Futo. Again, cannot buy it. And these cars, like I said, these cars are nothing more than just show cars. They're not good for racing. They're just, you can't buy them. So they're, cars that you gotta put an effort into finding sometimes. Not all of them. But there's the Ruiner. And we have the Phoenix. And up there we have the Blista. Right? Or the Dubster. I'm sorry, not the Blista. My bad. The Dubster. So, okay, and then we move on to here. And these are gang cars which spawn pretty periodically. There's the Manana. There's the gang inspired car. There's the Peyote. Here. There's the gang car. These two were, in my opinion, these two were lowriders before the lowriders thing came out. So they're like the original lowriders. Here we have the Mariachi Tornado. Now there's only one way to get this. If you're interested in getting one of these for yourselves, check out the YouTube clip titled Thelma and Louise in GTA, and it'll walk you through step by step how to get this. You can't do anything with this car. The only thing you can do with it is put trackers and insurance on it and explosives. You can't change the paint, you can't change the tires, you can't even put bulletproof tires on it. So it's one of them cars where, like I said, you have it just because you put the effort into getting it, and then you sit in your garage and never use it again. But yeah, so then you have the lifeguard ATV, which, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory where you're going to find that at. So, okay, so that's that garage, and we have one more to go to. And I don't think the next one is full at all. I think we're going 4 or 5 cars out, if that. So, let's head to one more garage, and then we'll wrap this show up. Yeah, so, and here's just some recent, again, more race cars that I wanted to add to my collection. The Dinko Jester race car, followed by the Sacro race car, and this is another color. This is another crew colored car. So out of all these cars, I only have 2 of them that are crew colored. The rest you can make with the colors that are in game. You don't have to add anything, you know, on the social club website or anything like that. So if you're interested in knowing about them, feel free to ask, and I will tell you how they're made. The Burger Shot Stallion, another one you can't change colors on, and then the Redwood Gauntlet. And over here we have the Z-Type, and then we go here and we have the Fast and Furious car, that inspired car. If you remember from the original Fast and Furious movie, Dominic Toretto's car, the character played by Vin Diesel, his car in the original first and Fast and Furious movie. That was the inspiration for that. Then we have the, what is this, the Classic? Yeah, the Coquette Classic. I was just looking for a car basically where I could use those rims. So, I think it looks good on this car. All black, obviously. And the last, that's it. I'm sorry. So yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the tour of my garages and all the cars that I own in GTA. I also own the bikes too, but I think the bikes are pretty self-explanatory. If you guys want to see the bikes, let me know. We can always do a video of just the bikes, the motorcycles or whatever that I own. Also own the Pegasus vehicles, but those are self-explanatory too, like I said. So yeah, that's it for my garage tour. Like I said, if you're into racing and stuff, you want to get off-road tires on your cars. If you are into racing and you're looking for somebody to race with, hit me up. Send me a friend request. Leave a comment down below with your name. I'm on PS4. I race clean. You know, I try to race clean with everybody. I don't like bumping and, you know, knocking people out. I race based off of skill, not based off of who can knock each other off the track first. So that's not real racing in my opinion. But anyway, so yeah, if you're into racing or whatever and you want somebody to race with or join you, or you want to join me, feel free to send me a comment or whatever. I also just want to take a minute, guys, to let you know that I am on Twitter now. It's at Harlansburg33. You can find me on Twitter there. You can also search my channel on Twitch, Harlansburg33. You can follow me on YouTube. And if none of that, if all that doesn't work, you can also email me, harlansburg33@yahoo.com. So yeah, so feel free to get in touch with me any one of those ways, and you know, we'll set up some races or maybe set up a car show or something like that. Let me know what you guys have in mind. I'd look forward to playing with you and gaming with you, and you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, please. I would really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video. You guys take care of yourselves, and have a good one.